What that? What they talking about? What they talking about?
Prophecy music on the beat.
People pop shit behind your back when they see you face to face. Always wanna talk it out. Talk it out. Sitting there stuck and confused, trying to be cool, acting like they don't know what you're talking about. Talk about. All my niggas on point, all my niggas gon' ride. We don't walk it out. But I must be doing something right that they don't like, cause I'm the only one they talk about. Calm and cool when I'm collected. Let BBE my team and I'ma rep this. I'm rapping money.
Bottle Talk, episode 20. Episode 20.
Big
I said it again. Episode 20. The crazy thing about it, I remember when I told somebody about, like, when I was starting a podcast, they're like, yo, maybe that ain't your lane, maybe that ain't your thing.
Wow.
You feel me? But you feel me? I'm here. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
20 episodes, man.
20 episodes. It's definitely a landmark.
My barbershop conversation turned to 20 episodes.
Shit crazy. A lot of shows on mainstream television don't even make it to see 20 episodes.
Look, Charles Robinson Sneed is one of my most esteemed clients. I asked him to be a part of this podcast because of a conversation we had that I didn't know this dude was a battle rap fan. He went on his Instagram story and cussed me out. And I said I kind of like this dude. He would be real good for this podcast. So shout out to the Instagram cuss out.
What Charles said. What's good though, fellas? You feel me? You know what I mean? Happy Father's Day to you. You feel me? Well, happy belated Father's Day. You feel me? To you and me. You know what I mean? I'm a father too, so you feel me? Me too. You know what I mean? I know y'all not dead yet. In due time. Yeah, in due time. What's good though, fellas? Everybody good?
Good, man. Good, man. Happy to be here.
Already, we definitely happy to be here. We're gonna start the show off on a positive note because it goes downhill from there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Will Smith and Nas.
Word,
You know what I mean? They got invested in an app where they teaching teenagers financial literacy. Let me get that word right. And I'm very like, I'm all with it. Like, cause I was like, yo, like in school coming up, I was like, yo, they need to teach people how to save money. You feel me? How to be, come on, John. Turn that boot too far. As I was saying, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nas and Will Smith. They're invested in the app. You know what I mean? To teach teenagers financial literacy. And I'm all for it because, I mean, now that I'm older, I'm thinking in school, like, well, why the fuck did they teach us algebra when they could have been teaching us how to save money? How to have good credit. You know what I mean? So, I just want to give a salute to Nas and Will Smith. You know what I mean? How y'all feel about the whole the app? You know?
Nah, I think it's great, man. I mean, because I often have conversations in here with young people like, yo, man, you know, you need to start teaching these kids. Like, I remember when we was in school, shout out to Lee's dad, they would teach us how to balance a checkbook. Balance a checkbook, how to read, you know, your taxes when you did go get, you know, paid, you know, 8th grade, you're doing little summer jobs. You don't know where your taxes going to, what's 9%, what's 7%, you know what I mean? They would teach you all that. These kids don't know nothing, man. Just don't know nothing. You know what I mean? So, like, I asked the kid, he was an 11th grade dropout. He dropped out of school to sell drugs. I asked him how much you get off a pack. He said 30%. I said, what's 30% of 100? That nigga said 300. I said, yo.
You don't need to be hustling.
I said, yo, go back to school, fam. Go back to school, man.
Imagine, if you think like that, imagine who's beating him in his head.
Word.
Yeah.
They got him out there.
Yeah.
How much?
They rated me.
Like,
Big time.
rated you back.
Big time. But see, with all that being said though,
It's sad.
like the kids, we need that, man. Like we need to teach these kids, yo, the importance of a bank account, the importance of saving. I don't care if it's $1 a day. I don't care what you the importance of saving, the importance of investing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't teach none of that now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it's a part of a community, local business owners, local entrepreneurs. Yo, if you come in contact with children, I don't care, do a seminar or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On teaching these kids what to do, how to handle their money. You know what I mean? Like, these kids just lost, man. They get $5, they can't wait to spend $4.50.
That's a fact. I told you, I'm with the app as well because just like y'all was saying, just the necessity of it. At the end of the day, like I think I'm only like one generation under Jihad, and they learned how to balance a checkbook at school. We didn't get that, and it's like we learned stuff just like Kid just said. We learned stuff that we did not need. Like I can't even. There's no algebra geometry.
That's what I said.
That I'm not using that at all.
I bet
at my job.
My whole life I never had to use algebra.
Exactly. You do it for the class and that's it. Like, and then I'm just now learning this year, I'm 27 now, I'm just now learning this year how to, I'm just now learning the percentages of how much federal and state tax is being taken out. Like I'm just now learning that at 27, like, and these kids, they're gonna learn that as teenagers, and I just think it's dope. And I think it's like, you know, these are just other skills that are going to benefit the generations that are coming in that are not being taught anymore. Like my mom told me when she was in school, like bigger things to them was like reading, writing, and arithmetic. We didn't get that, you know what I'm saying? I think you know, soft social skills are important. I think communication skills are important. People learn how to be kind of like being yourself, but learning how to be like kind of multi-dimensional. So like the way that you are at a club is not how you should be at a job interview. And what is it like when you dress up to go to a job interview? How to have professional dress? You know what I'm saying? 18 years old, you can still apply and go to a professional interview. You don't gotta look like boring or like whatever, but you shouldn't be like busting a sag at a job interview. But kids don't do that these days. They're not being taught.
Adjust to the environment, so
Yeah, you know what? They used to make fun of my mom, or you know, my generation used to make fun of our parents for being bilingual. And when I mean bilingual, you gotta learn how to speak black and white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my mom was good for, you know, cussing us smooth out. And then as soon as the phone rang, hello? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know when to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's all about being professional. Yeah, man, I love the idea of this. I actually want to do this like here at the barbershop, get local entrepreneurs together and, you know, have kids come in and just teach them the importance of, you know, financial literacy and, you know, even the importance of being a business owner. You know what I mean? A lot of people think when you a business owner or you an entrepreneur, it's about, you know, having a building and running your business out of a building. No, it's about owning yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's about creating a lane for you to get self-worth, you know, self-value. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing that I think a lot of people is missing from this app is you're understanding your self-value. You're understanding the value that you bring to this job. You're understanding how to use your money and how your money can have a job for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's wonderful, man. And shout out to them.
Yeah, and to add on to you guys' points, I love how the celebrities now who have the position of power are helping out the younger generation, especially the black community, with like educating and providing opportunities. So that's definitely dope.
No, it's definitely good because you feel me, you know, the young people see the older people, you feel me? I remember like it's kind of like a bittersweet thing because a lot of the old heads is bitter, you feel me? Because they see the young people doing what they was trying to do, you know what I mean? And the young people looking at them like, well, what could you teach me? You know what I mean? And the old heads is like, you feel me? They being real bitter about the shit, trying to tell you this, that, and other, but you ain't trying here because I'm doing better than you. You know what I mean? But salute to the higher ups in position, able to give back to the youngins. You know what I mean? But moving along, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nas and Will. Let's get into the shits. You know what I mean? A little Durk, you feel me? Arrested on the shooting. That was my boy, so I fuck a little bit heavy, man.
They made him shave his whole hair off too, yo.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, locked off. Yeah, you got the fresh season, man.
It's just like a Dave Chappelle skit, man. When keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah, honestly, man, y'all gonna have to inform me about all the details. Honestly, man, like, you know, it was having a busy day, and I saw it. When did this happen? Saturday, Friday, Saturday. And I saw it pop up on my news feed or whatever, but I was like, damn, and just, kept cutting. I forgot to go back to it, and then when I looked at it later, I saw that somebody else, it was him and somebody else, like one of his boys or whatever, had shot somebody or
basically they got locked up for a shooting. They quote unquote say they got him on cameras and shit.
Yeah, they showed his footage when doing that.
Yeah, they said they got footage of it. I didn't see the footage.
They were shooting how they actually hit somebody.
Oh, okay. Oh,
no, I'm asking.
I'm not sure honestly, but I seen somebody else. I follow what is it, Say Cheese or something?
Yeah.
They be having everything. And the dude was on there saying like, yo, I never met Little Durk a day in my life, I'm gonna snitch on him. So I'm guessing that probably was the guy that they were shooting at or whatever. But yeah, man, it's just a sad situation. I seen a future for Durk in hip hop. Like he always was consistent. He always made good music. You know what I mean? Like he always was on his grind, always on tour, always on the road. Like this shit is just a setback, you know.
And my issue with like celebrities is like when you reach a certain status, there's just certain stuff you can't do. Yeah. Like I don't care who you beefing with, you know what I'm saying, what the beef is about. It's certain stuff you can't do, or it's not even that you can't do it. It's certain stuff that you can't do, and then assume that nothing's gonna come from it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You're on an even bigger magnified scope at this point. So more of what you do is gonna be looked at a deeper level, and it's not gonna be able to be brushed over as much as it might be for somebody who doesn't necessarily have a name or platform.
Some people can't escape that lifestyle though.
Yeah, but it's that's where like artist development and all that stuff. Came into play back in the day. Like they don't have that now. Right. So now you got Lil Durk, who's I don't know his age. I would assume he's somewhere between 22 and 23.
He's like I think he's your age, right?
He's my age.
27. Right. Damn. Well, look, that kind of just threw my old thing out the window.
I thought he was younger too. Like that.
Like to me, if he did have a proper A&R or a label that actually backed him with these resources, he wouldn't be out there doing that. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't even be anywhere near the Chicago or the neighborhood that to do that. You know what I mean?
It really ain't no reason to like you're the bag, my nigga. Like you're putting yourself in a situation where it could turn out bad, and then for your niggas, you feel me, to be what you egging this shit on, like. One of the main sayings is in the hip hop game, nigga, protect the bag at all times.
Yeah,
and that was my thing with Meek for years.
Yeah.
Was
Meek even said that though.
I love your music, man, but I hate the fact that as talented as you are, you keep 20, 30 niggas around you that don't mean any good for you at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. Dog, get them niggas from around you, man. Like, I understand, Meek had the parole issue and all that stuff, but, dog, man, it's Cheltenham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They saying you can't leave Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
They ain't saying you can't leave Philly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing with Durk. Like, they said you can't leave Illinois, my nigga. Like, Illinois bigger than Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get your family up out of there, man.
But even like the fact we were saying niggas can't escape that environment, it's like, all right, I live in Pennsylvania, but nigga, all I know is Philly.
But
I don't mean to cut you off, but like, but me even addressed it though, like he don't be with a whole bunch of niggas no more now. He even said it like in an interview, like I was wilding, I was off pills and shit. I used to be still in the hood, you feel me, sitting on the corner, nigga with a gun on me, like. But I guess from experience, you feel me, you learn this shit, you feel me. So I hope Durk gets out of this situation, you feel me. Hopefully, you feel me, and he learns that he can't move like that.
I was gonna say, I think that I don't think it's a can't get out of it. I think it's a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that with that choice, it also comes with a maturity level as well. Like once you finally, like you grow up physically, but once you grow up in your mind, you realize like, all right, cool, that has nothing good for me, and you'll make a better decision based off of that. Especially if you're trying to have longevity in a particular area.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to really do something in the music situation. And you know that lifestyle doesn't necessarily line up with you moving forward. Either one or the other got to go. Either my music or this lifestyle. You know, so you got kind of
you can't do both, man.
You can't. It's just like they always say, JR though, they always say, ain't no thugs in college.
Yeah.
You can't be a thug on the campus. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Nah. That's crazy. They still say that.
Yeah.
They said that, and I went to a junior college.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, man.
You can't be. It's either you fully into this or you fully into that. You can't do both. You can't have one foot in, one foot out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But salute to Durk, you feel me? I hope you get out that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Moving along. Your boy, you feel me, Cuban Fitting Jr. He got joints out here saying they broke the breast. I think that's the first time I heard that word and shit when I read the article. Broke breast.
You think that's they lying or it's like a real thing?
I don't know, but the way they went on about it, like arresting him, it looked like he was a mass murder and shit.
Yeah, it kind of dragged it a little bit. I'm like,
he ain't even touch her really. I seen the video, like it wasn't really that serious.
I saw one video where it looked like he was kind of like trying to slide past her and grab the girl hips, like he whispered something to her. But even whatever he may have whispered something to her, wherever he may have whispered to her,
yeah,
it didn't seem like. I mean, she didn't react crazy. So
yeah,
it looked like he said like, "Excuse me, miss," and like kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was one that I saw.
Why she didn't go off then though? Like if it really that serious, you would have seen her on camera cussing me the fuck out.
You know, they trying to get that.
You know what I mean? Somebody probably whispered in their ear like, "Yo, you can get some bread off of this."
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That. I was gonna go with
Charles over there smirking.
I was gonna go with I was really about to go in on something, but I don't want to get us in trouble. Like so I ain't in trouble.
Nah, no indictment.
Go ahead. Nah, I was getting ready to win.
You ain't got nothing to say about you, man?
They're very sticky situations. They're very sticky, and they're hard to really talk about for real because you wanna be for people's personal space. You wanna be for people's personal space and whatnot. And I just think that I have a huge issue just with celebrities. Period. Not that this should be happening outside the celebrity world because it shouldn't be happening. You know, either way, whether somebody is guilty or innocent. But I just think that celebrities have to be more careful. Like, you are, Kay just said it, you are the bag. Yeah. So at any given time, somebody trying to get to that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it happened 5 years ago or 5 days ago. Somebody trying to get at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be mindful. You got to be mindful. I don't care how intoxicated you are, how inebriated you are. Like, you got to be mindful of your actions and your moves and what you're doing. Yeah. You can't just go around touching people and expecting something to come from it. And if I was smart and I just saw what they did to Bill Cosby, I'm reflecting on my life and trying to figure out what I might have done and trying to go clean it up.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
You can't
before
be doing random dumb shit.
Something come out like this.
You gotta move accordingly.
And now, you can't.
He didn't. Well,
how long ago were these things?
Nah, this one that just happened was like a week ago.
A week ago, exactly. So I have no remorse for him. I have no remorse. A week ago, and you just saw what they just did this year.
Yeah.
You know what though? All right, so with all respect to what you're saying,
yeah.
It's crazy. Usually when people say with all respect, I'm about to say some disrespect. I'm really not going to say that. But most people feel like, all right, it's never going to happen to me. You know what I mean? Me touching a woman on her shoulder or placing my hands on her waist as I tell her, excuse me, and they pass by. Mm-hmm. Most people don't think that's anywhere near what Bill Cosby did, but illicit touching can be left to
anything.
Yeah, like it can be left to interpretation, which is nuts to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, people go around. There's professional suers. You know what I mean? There's people go around and just sue people for anything. You know what I mean?
Curious if I touch a girl, excuse me, like here, and I'm suing you. Like, yo, wild out. Like, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
taking this to court.
Ultimately, I think these things are still alleged because they didn't come to a resolve with it yet. But at the same time, I just think that, celebrities, people, period, just being more mindful of like how you move about, how you go about things. Like I found out a long time ago that you could get put on the registry for sex offenders for using the bathroom outside.
Oh shit! Yeah.
One of my homeboys in high school, he peed outside in his neighborhood. He couldn't get in his house and was locked out. Peed outside. Cops saw him peeing outside and they said it was indecent exposure, so they made him register.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yep.
Crazy.
So literally, it's a wide sea out here. They can fit you in any way they want to.
Years ago, I went to a party, and one of my boys, we on the way to another party, and one of my boys peed next to a park, next to like a children's park. Mm-hmm. It's 11 o'clock at night. Ain't no kids out there.
Yeah.
He peed next to it. Yeah.
Got him.
You got hit up. Yeah, he beat the case, but they tried to get him for illicit touching, indecent exposure, and something like showing his private parts in a children's area. I'm not saying it's 11 o'clock at night, no kids up there. But anyway,
that's crazy.
So this is just a lesson.
That was
everybody, be mindful of what you do.
Stop acting like radio and act like Cuban.
Radio.
Gotta fucking act like radio.
He let it roll go.
Roll goes to his head. But since we on Bill Cosby, you know what I mean? Since we already here,
Great segue.
You know what I mean? You feel me? My nigga put out a tweet on Father's Day. You feel me? He was basically like saying,
he put out a tweet.
No, my man said. My man said, hey.
Yeah.
And his Fat Albert roll.
He said, yo, it's America's dad. You know what I mean? He had a little video and everything attached to it from back in the day though. It was an old
That wasn't him, man. Somebody made a burner account for him. Like,
it was from his account, bro. It was from his real account.
And he still got
Camille Wallen, man. Camille did that. Camille did that, man.
I don't think Bill old. I don't think if he did do it, I think he just don't get it.
Tweet shit.
Bill did it from jail. He got pulled.
But they gotta approve it. Before you tweet from your account, don't somebody gotta approve it?
But the tweet from your account?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta give him like your information and shit to do that shit. Your password and all that. I mean, you know they got tablets and shit in jail, so. Word? Yeah, nigga.
They got all the technology in there. Are you serious?
What time is these niggas doing?
My nigga, it's 2019, beloved.
Jail was still jail.
Jail was upgraded. Niggas got tablets in fucking prison, my nigga.
They still ain't rehabilitating nobody.
They got tablets. Yo, but yeah, I don't know. But, yo, this shit is funny as hell. They tweeted on Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Like, this nigga talking about, hey. It's America's dad. It's America's dad. It's just like saluting the whole father thing. But I'm like, yo, this nigga don't realize he in jail. Man.
Yo,
He still don't get it. He probably still
Bill didn't do that. Bill 80 years old with one eye. That nigga ain't do that, man. Somebody set Bill up, man. They want. Why you doing Bill like that, man?
I don't know, man.
On a different note too, I'm still low key. Like I was just thinking about it like yesterday when we were talking like one of the topics and whatnot. Like it's still kind of ironic to me how they continue to catch quote unquote black men in these acts, and it gets publicized. I know it's some white folks out here using their hands.
Like, you see how they did Cuban? They ain't do Harvey Weinstein like that.
No.
They look like this nigga just shot up a church or some shit. You feel me? Like the way they escorted him out, like they got the choppers out and everything. Like what? Bruh, man.
He's handcuffed here, like walking.
Bro, he walking out like this, bad cameras and shit.
Yo, I just heard about the case. Damn, I forgot what state it was in. 22-year-old white man had sex with an 11-year-old girl, man, and they gave that cat probation. They gave that man probation, man.
Where was this at?
I forgot what state it was. I just heard like maybe 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I just read it.
That's insane. Yeah, this shit just keep going downhill.
Yeah.
It's bothersome that our race continues to get exploited for the stuff that other races are doing. They're not getting equal time. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, shit. The next topic, nigga. I said it to get him show. This goes back to I don't know, it was episode maybe 18 or 17. We was talking about the whole the pregnancy thing. About like what was it? Abortion thing. Well, Alabama lady, you feel me? Let me read it so I don't mess it up.
What is it? What is it? Kid?
Alabama woman says the judge ordered her alleged rapist to visit their son. So her rapist, you feel me? And she got raped. She wound up keeping the baby, and the judge ordered that the rapist is allowed to see their son.
Wow. Ooh, that's very sticky.
That's why I said it goes back to, remember the whole abortion thing we was talking about?
Yeah.
About the legal
choice of keeping it.
keeping it or not.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot.
So wait. So okay. So if we could look into the details of the situation, like, is it like? I don't even know how I feel about him seeing the child. Period. Because he did take advantage of her to like, and for whatever reason. Is it like she has to be there? You know,
I don't know the details of it. It's just that it says she probably does have to be there. Though.
Maybe somebody else can be, there.
Fully present.
I would say the listening, the visit would have to be supervised, because at the end of the day,
I hope it's supervised. I mean, it didn't get into details like that. It just said like. I mean, I think but that shit's gonna bring trauma back to her though.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. Honestly, man, I'm looking at it from a child's perspective too. If I know that you took advantage of my mom to bring me here, dog, I would see
he may not know.
But whatever visit he has, I 100% would say it needs to be supervised by whomever. I don't care if it's supervised by. I don't think it needs to be supervised by her at all, because she don't need to have any contact with him, because that's traumatizing.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to be there supervising his visits with that child at all times.
Big thick neck security guard.
Yeah, somebody has.
How do you explain that shit to the son though?
You probably just don't, honestly.
Say, yo,
He gonna find out though eventually.
I would say at a certain age.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you that at 5 years old.
Nah.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, nah. Man, 12, 13, you gotta let him know.
Yeah, because they're gonna get into the media at some point. Yeah. But yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy, because I remember like a Law and Order episode. Remember Liv was trying to get custody of the baby, and the guy, he was a rapist, right? And he wanted to see the kid and shit, and she was just trying to adopt the kid because he was a rape victim baby. Yeah, that shit crazy.
And then you wonder
Olivia was a rape victim baby.
Yeah.
Then you wonder because he raped her, do you deserve to see?
Nah, man.
Hell no.
It's just so fucked up, this world, man. Like,
if you had to take the buns,
exactly.
you can't see my
because that's not even like this was not consensual. Y'all didn't mutually agree to have a child. Like, you forced her to do this. You know what I mean? So
if she don't want him to see him,
I don't think she should have to.
Yeah, it should be.
And this is in Alabama.
Yeah, it's Alabama.
What kind of laws they got down there?
Crazy down the south, man.
And laws I ain't trying to deal with.
I mean,
Alabama. I've been there one time for a funeral. I didn't even know I had family out there. That's one time.
I heard that jail and prison in like Alabama, Mississippi, a different type of story.
Yeah, like Arkansas, all those places, Little Rock, Arkansas, places. I don't want to give a shout out. No, I'd like to give him a shout out. My nigga OJ Simpson.
Yo.
My nigga OJ.
You saw the video he recorded?
Hey, my nigga OJ said he never looked at Chris like that, and Chloe is not his. It ain't. Stop the rumors and all that. And he said follow his new Twitter account, you feel me? He said he's gonna be talking about everything under the sun. You know what I mean? I'm kind of sued for this shit. He said sports, everything.
I said dollars. 500,000 something followers.
He got 6
in
now.
in like a few hours.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So he's just going public now.
Yeah, he like, I'm talking about sports, everything. He was like,
because he cleared off the books, right?
Yeah. He said because he said the whole time everybody's talking about me. He said I get to talk about everything now.
Oh shit!
I can't wait. He said follow me.
Man, please do not talk yourself into a legal situation.
Guess what?
Please.
OJ Simpson will do it.
OJ mad though. You know OJ his name been slandered for a while now, so he probably got all that animosity.
But are there statute of limitations because Bill stuff was 50 years ago?
He might be.
I don't know.
Ain't no statute of limitations for that shit.
I just
For murder?
Hell no.
I mean, he got off.
I'm just saying though, like if he's talking about I did it,
Now he gonna do it.
now you talking about no
The nigga wrote a book saying, if I did it.
That's close enough.
Yeah, he wrote a book saying if I did it.
Please,
I'm just saying.
Please, OJ, don't say anything dumb.
I'm all here for it. I want to see the whole
I'm hoping that he has an editorial
I can't
team.
wait.
Please, let him have an editorial team that
Show
checks his
some
stuff
tweets,
before
Hell no.
he needs something.
Has to.
He gotta send stuff back to the. He gonna send stuff back.
OJ, 77 years old. Ain't nobody edited nothing for that.
Yeah, did y'all see the video
Shout out to OJ.
where he was like talking about it? He was saying something about him, what he was gonna do, with somebody in the background screaming help. It was somebody edited a video of OJ while he was recording his promo for like him coming out to do whatever he's gonna do. It was somebody in the background screaming help, help.
Oh, for real?
It was edited. It was edited.
I ain't see that
Yo,
shit.
that got me cracking up. I was like,
OJ ain't helping nobody.
Nobody.
Shout out to OJ, man. For real, the juice. I'm all here for it. If he got a TV show, reality, I want to get that nigga a reality show. Fuck it.
his reality show gonna be called If I Did It.
If I did, starring OJ.
The life and time to the juice.
And the only people eligible is white women.
Oh man. That's a Cuban nigga fucked up. Fuck with the white girls, man. You caught up, man. Word up. Wait till my man goes from Power. What's his name?
Omar Harper.
Yeah. Wait, there's gonna be a scandal soon. Watch. Messing with the white.
Is his wife? His wife is white. Right?
Yes. Try to tell you, bruh. Watch. But yeah, I mean, shout out to OJ. You feel me? Dominican Republic, man. Don't go. Are we going?
You won't ever catch.
Are we going? Hell no. We ain't going? Hell no. Nah?
Yo.
Nah, we out, man. Come on.
I ain't going to no Dominican restaurant. Hell no. I don't want no sofrito. I don't want nothing.
The house said his daughters ain't getting their hair done by the Dominicans either.
Word.
Nothing. You won't wear nothing. We good.
We don't want no blowouts. No.
Yeah, they got like
Crosses.
they got all inclusive resort trips for like $300.
Yeah, they keep that whole 300.
I'm not going there, yo.
I go somewhere else.
Yeah. Like then
Niggas is shooting up David Ortiz. What makes you think niggas won't shoot you?
Word.
Facts.
Then it,
Right
like,
with niggas.
I don't even know if the causes of death have even been released, but like 8 people within what this scandal's been coming out for like the past 2 months,
Yeah.
like about 2, like all in all, right? It's been like 2 months, right?
Yeah, it might. Yeah.
Like since the first one, it's been about 2 months since the first one, but like 8 people within 2 months in the same place, and they all were visitors. Like
They were in
they
close
were all on
proximity to each
vacation.
other, too.
You know what I'm saying? All on vacation, and then the fact that came out today that really messed me up was like they're not even identifying the families to view the body until after they embalmed the body in DR. Like that, it don't know.
By that time, all like if there is
All
signs of
autopsy.
foul play,
Yeah.
that's gone.
Gone.
Motherfuckers still trying to go over there though.
I ain't got time. If I go, there's many different places to.
I ain't going.
And look, man,
It ain't worth it.
we in Dover, Delaware. There's a restaurant called Dominican Spice here. You won't see me no more.
I don't know Spice. Spice might be the thing that's taking them out.
Yeah, man, but
Yeah,
that whole
I'm
VR shit, man,
I'm good on
it's
that.
crazy. I want to send out condolences to everybody's family that
Facts.
lost somebody over there.
Yeah.
And I mean, people just don't go over there. You don't be like the motherfuckers in the movies trying to go explore and
Talking about-
really see if it's going on.
Yeah,
Like
don't
that.
go
We ain't
there.
got time for none of that.
Other places
Or it's
like
a
that,
cheap
man.
trip. Let me
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't get my
Go
tickets
on a
now.
cruise.
I'm good.
Go to the Bahamas or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, go to Coco Cay, Nassau. You feel me? I mean, like, there's so many other places to go.
You got better chance going to Russia with Trump.
Yeah,
Right about now.
man, but yeah, stay away from the DR. But moving along, this is kind of a funny topic. The girl Brittany Taylor.
Trey Songz, mom, something like that. No.
Nah, the girl that Remy.
Oh, that's
the
I
hands
think
on.
that's on Trey Songz.
I think Remy got off of that too.
I don't know if she got all.
I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
I ain't heard nothing.
I remember
I ain't
she had a box back on.
Remember when Remy got locked up for
Yeah.
assault? That's the girl that she beat up.
She
But
beat
then
up.
Brittany Taylor just got locked up for assault her roommate. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Right. Then she was on social media blowing it all up too. Like,
yeah, with Remy and shit, like, look at my eye.
Who
moves like that? But you was talking hella spicy, you feel me? On other shit, you feel me?
And I think that if there's any female hip hop artist that you don't want to talk crazy to, it might be Remy Ma. It just might be her.
Absolutely.
That's the last person you want to talk to.
Nigga, my fault. It's bringing the wrong person, wrong breaking, but yeah, damn.
Hey, that might be the last female hip hop artist you want to talk to.
Leave Remy alone.
Yeah,
nigga.
she's proven herself time after time.
She already,
like,
you feel me? You see what she with the jail for?
I'm really
She was the baby before the baby.
Yeah.
And this is how we remember with Reels when she had the jail recordings with the straight backs. I said, oh, this chick's serious.
Yeah, Remy, leave Remy alone.
Like, yeah.
It's not the one though.
Leave the baby alone too. Leave him alone.
Those two.
Just leave folks alone. Y'all out here getting embarrassed.
Do what your mom told you. Do what your mom told you was little, man. Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it.
Salute to Remy though, for me. Hope you beat that whole situation. You know what I mean? We definitely need you out here, Remy.
Word.
You already. You know what I mean? But
thorough.
moving along, you feel me? This is episode 20. We said we was gonna do a top 20. You feel me? We're gonna do 5 apiece of your favorite album this year, favorite movie, favorite hip hop artist, favorite battle rapper, favorite activist. You know what I mean? Starting with drum roll, please. Brother Jihad, the ball. What are we doing first? You can do album. Album. I do not have any albums.
Nah. 2019's been a bad year for music, man. I thought Khaled album would be that album. Poop.
Damn.
Poop. Don't even deserve to call it shit. It's poop. Hold on. There was one I was looking forward to. I didn't know it came out already. Damn. I forgot. It was in there. My bad.
Damn it, man. I'm a pit bull. Charles, favorite album?
Favorite album? I agree with Jihad, but I would say, I don't know if it's my favorite album in 2019, but one that I was highly interested in was Baby on Baby by the Baby.
Okay. Relay.
Hip hop album in the industry. Rapper Go to the League by 2 Chainz or Tyler the Creator.
2 Chainz shit. It's like mine was Baby on Baby. That's my shit. Shout out to the baby, man. You already know. Salute. You feel me?
Got a whole tongue twister. Baby on Baby by the Baby.
Oh, Anderson .Paak is fire too. Like
Anderson
I
.Paak.
love
I didn't know it
Anderson
came out
.Paak.
yet.
I
rock with Anderson .Paak for sure.
Yeah, Ventura.
Let's go to artists.
My favorite artist of 2019. Probably the baby so far. Probably.
Yeah. Baby. Charles.
I'm rocking out. I'm gonna rock with someone a little bit more conscious and poetic, of course. I'm going to Joyner.
Joyner Lucas?
Yep,
Okay.
Rock out with him. I thoroughly enjoy his YouTube
videos.
His YouTube
his
releases
crazy
for sure. I feel like he goes all the way in, and I love like when people do like content like videos and whatnot, because that takes me back to like back in the day when people really used to put time into it. But now today we're getting a lot of green screen. You know what I mean? But he puts a lot of time into his artistry.
How you feeling?
2019, Benny the Butcher.
Shout out to Benny.
That was my album. That was mine.
Tanner Talk came out this year or last year?
Nah.
Tanner Talk ain't come out 2019.
No. It was what's this called?
If it did, I'm picking that up.
Tanner Talk ain't come out 2019. It might have though.
If it was, I'm changing my Tanner Talk. Let me see.
Yeah.
I think December was a little while ago.
Yeah.
It might have came out like
Yeah, because I'm back.
Oh, that's coming out next month.
Yeah. I mean that was the album I'm like looking
No,
forward
this
to.
month come out the 21st.
Yeah, June 21st. That's the album I'm looking forward to. Like, so it's hard for me to get
It
that.
came out 2018, Tanner Talk.
Yeah. My favorite artist 2019 is Big.
Yeah, and look, I forgot because I seem to think it's all about hip hop and rap, but I'm looking forward to her stuff.
Yeah,
So,
I like
her's been like
like
go to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Benny shit too. The plugging out that.
Yeah,
Looking
yeah,
forward to that.
So that was the one because I've been on a ransom kick lately. So you know what I mean.
Jersey.
With Benny, I'm looking forward to hearing that. You know what I'm saying? He really caught my ear last year. Before it was all Conway, I ain't realized.
Did you hear that new shit with Benny and Pusha?
No, I kept hearing. I just heard about it today, man. I was lost in the song. I just heard about that the other day. I still ain't listening to Drake's two new songs.
Well, shout out Golan. Golan's project is fire. Why didn't I say that too?
Damn.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah, go with.
Yeah, that joint was tough.
The production
That
was
joint
crazy
tough.
on that.
Yeah. Yo, the joint he got with Pusha.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I like that one a little better than Drake's.
Yeah. I ain't even listen to Go with.
Man, I ran that back like, jeez, at least 5 times.
Yeah.
At least 5.
Yeah, about Golan.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to your favorite movie.
Favorite movie. So I just took the kids to go see Aladdin yesterday. It really wasn't as bad as I thought.
Will Smith ain't fucking up.
Nah, man, he did a real good job. But I'm gonna say Endgame so far. Avengers Endgame.
How you feeling, Charles?
Yeah, hands down, all 4 parts of the series when they see us.
When they see us?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a tie between Endgame and us. I was leaning towards Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Endgame for me. Like, it is what it is. Yeah,
See,
man.
this is the problem with the Oscars. Rethinking movies, period. Whether Netflix, streaming services, whatever. Like Death Wish with Bruce Willis.
Mhm.
Great movie. That was the Amazon movie. Great movie, man.
They said that like them movies don't get no they can't be in no awards.
Not no more because they winning the awards.
Oh yeah,
They're winning all
can't.
the awards. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Wait, what? Like
Like movies on like
streaming
Netflix and
really?
Hulu.
They
Yeah.
can't win anymore.
Like Bird Box.
Nah, they wasn't never they was never like considered because they didn't come out like theaters and all that.
Wow.
But they've been considered lately. Like Mudbound. Mudbound, which was a Netflix original, made it was nominated for best movie like 2 years ago.
Well, I feel like if a Netflix or like a Hulu original can't be nominated for an award, then the independent artist probably shouldn't be able to be on there either, because it's following guidelines, breaking protocol. To me, that's equal.
But that was a hell of a movie, man. I just wasn't.
What, Mudbound?
No, not Mudbound. Mudbound was a good movie, but When They See Us.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Moving along, let's go to Activists.
Activists. I mean, probably one of my favorite activists is most famously known as Dude with the Fro in the Rainbow Coalition. Cornel West.
Cornel West.
Yeah, he's always one of my favorites.
Cornel was fire.
Or
Man, it's kind of hard for me to choose honestly, but three people that I listen to like almost every day. I know I'm supposed to choose one, but I listen to them almost every day. Angela Rye, Amanda Seales, and Andrew Goodman.
okay. Andrew Goodman.
Yeah.
How you feeling with that?
Mine, as I got older, definitely Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we stood for, especially how it's coming to like now. Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
I'm gonna go with the brother Charles Robinson Sneed. The brother, man. Appreciate everything he's doing on social media.
Yo, you know what though? Now see,
Motivation Monday.
I didn't know we could keep it.
You feel me? Once he pulled the relay bar out,
That's solidified. I'm breaking all the rules, man. You know what I mean? I like see. He dissed me and he got on the show.
you know what I'm saying? Man, let's close the show. Our favorite battle rapper.
This year?
This year.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Let's define. My favorite battle rapper this year. It's a tie between Geechee and Pat Stay.
Ooh, okay. Shout out to Geechee and Pat.
I'm always have a Grizz bias, but I would say I haven't heard too many new battles this year, but I would say Chef Trez.
Okay.
Probably have to say
Shout out to Chef Trez.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Relay?
Great, know who I'm going with, man.
Oh, JC?
Nah. Mr. Consistent. Danny Myers. That's a choke.
Bar
God.
Right.
Do you believe in a parallel universe?
I do.
Danny Myers, man.
You know who I'm going with, man. Rum Nitty,
Damn, forgot about one minute.
Look, I thought
Upset.
you was gonna say surf.
Nah,
Yeah.
right. Like what did it for me, like the him and K-Shine battle, the whole the bar when he said a whole buck stuck in Sean deer in the headlight. That shit was insane.
So many people, the prism line.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then when the shit he said against Big K, one hand black, both eyes, Uncle Charles.
Uncle Charles, yeah.
Come on, man. This shit's just crazy. That nigga Benj is different.
yeah, man.
Like different.
Yeah.
I miss my Uncle Charles.
That shit against K-Shine though. What'd you say?
JC beat him, but yeah.
Oh God.
He did.
But hold on. We was talking about this.
I was in the Bills
watching No Nine. Dog. Rum Nitty loses a lot of battles, man.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Rum Nitty loses a lot of battles.
Well, that's still my favorite battle.
But you know-
2019.
You know what? Like, here's the crazy thing. If we looking bar for bar, talent wise, just flat, he might be the greatest battle rapper to ever do it. You know what I mean?
I think he might be the.
Got conceded, man.
I don't know, man.
What?
Conceded barely be losing when he was in his prime. Man. We got to look at battles.
Dude, get him out.
He be cooking. Conceded be cooking niggas, man.
Well, Rum Nitty's my favorite. But we not going because we gonna be talking about this for
That's what that's, man.
Let's end this joint, man. Episode 20, man.
So, are we doing?
What?
Album you looking forward to for the summer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the plugs I met from Benny Butcher.
Yup. There you go. Same as me.
I'm looking for Fly
Billy.
Guy. What's our gun, Fly Guy?
I don't even know if he have an album come out or not, but I would like to hear something from Bobby and Corday.
Oh yeah.
I think he does, yo. He's on tour right
He
now.
on tour though.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more of his social media stuff come out too, so hopefully he got something coming out this summer. Cause he talk.
Word.
Yeah.
He nice and he young.
Yeah.
Shout out to YB.
And he got a list.
Eric Simmons.
Episode 20, you feel me? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, Bottle Talk on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Bottle Talk _podcast. Episode 20, we are done.
Out.
All right.